hate you.
What? The hat? What?
The shining off of the screen goes directly into my eyeball.
It only gets better with driving carefully without staring at the blinding spot. But you put the brake on before you do anything. There's only 2 pedals. That third one, you don't even need to pay attention to because we don't need it unless we're on a steep hill.
Big pedal is brake, right?
Yes.
Big pedal.
The middle one. If you have to count all 3, the middle one. The right is the gas. Right is always the gas.
Yes. I'm just doing the little...
You got to put brake on before you shift.
Yeah, I'm just tapping gently between them to memorize it.
Yes. Well, it's only 2, so you should be able to handle that.
I know. I'm just giving my foot some muscle memory.
The important part that I'm trying to get into your memory is you can't go anywhere unless you put the brake on first to put it in drive or in reverse or in anything. You got the D? Good. And you decided where to go. Remember, you don't need much gas. We're in a parking lot, not on a main road yet. So you just focused on getting used to steering and shit and learning how to drive at slower speeds in a parking lot, because that is important. It is harder than you think for some people. Matthew has a hard time with careful driving in parking lots. Some of my earliest memories are him failing at that once or twice. Yeah, you want to center yourself. I mean, thankfully there's no one here, but you can loop tightly. If you're going too fast, slow down a little. You just touch the brake a little to do that. The idling is almost fast enough with the parking lot. But yeah, see, you made a good turn. It's a sharp corner.
Yeah.
Same thing here. It's another sharp corner.
I've learned a little bit from driving in VR. It's just not enough to be, road certified.
No, it's not 100% one-to-one. But it is certainly better than nothing, and better than what we used to have for simulation.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yes, that was a circle.
I did circle.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
You want to park somewhere? Like pick a spot?
Alright.
Because right now we're just in the parking lot. We're not actually in a parking spot.
I was just pausing.
There's over there's spots anywhere. But like the easy spots are obviously the ones you pull straight into.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to back into one when you don't have to.
One more loop around doesn't hurt.
Nope.
Gonna need a tiny bit of gas for that though, car.
Yeah, you have to learn to sensitively touch it without actually putting it down much. And then realize the opposite when you're going downhill. Because the weight will do some of it.
Yeah, I did that.
Watch your left and right, because you don't want to list too far and end up hitting the curb with your tire. All-wheel drive or not, the sidewalls are not tough. So you can pop a tire just by brushing a curb. But yeah, tightly turn that wheel. If you want to get in that first spot, you're good. And then brake when you get more straight. And remember what I do when I think I'm close enough, or I think I'm good? Put the brake on and put it in reverse, but don't go anywhere yet, just look. And I can see, oh look, you're pretty parallel with that. So now if you just straighten your wheel out, if you want to be anal like me, you could go forward 1 foot. But otherwise, you're good. This is a nice spot. You have enough room to get out on this side.
A little more.
But yeah, and you'll see when you put it in reverse before you put it in park. See, that's perfect. You're on the line, and then you're in park.
I guess doing some driving in VR, even if it's not fully applicable, is still somewhat helpful to get a feel.
There's a reason why they use it for other things.
I did the same kind of ease on with the acceleration, just with my trigger buttons instead of my feet.
Well, most people nowadays that fly have done VR before they actually do a test flight of a real airplane. Yeah. They're very sophisticated, so they're designed to look like the real thing inside. Yeah. But it's still practicing on a fake one before going to a real one.
That parking lot looks empty too.
Except that's an open business with at least one person still there. One person that could call and say someone weird is driving around your parking lot.